Welcome back to the channel, lads and ladies, and today I have a treat especial for you. When the Puma, the SDKFZ 234-2 first came out, I had a blast with it, but I thought, it's clear this is still a work in progress kind of driving model, and I can't wait to see when it gets perfected. Well, here we have it. They've really improved, as you can see, the mobility of wheeled vehicles, and they've slightly improved the stability of the Puma, even though it does weeble wobble around quite a bit at speed. But you know what? I'm just going to take that as a feature now. So, I was trying to get some footage of the new BF-110 in some ground strike action in mixed battles, but, well, this match ended up being so good in the Puma that I just decided to do a video on the Puma instead. The new BF-110 is looking great, but really 1.79 has been one of the most progressive patches in War Thunder so far. They've really done a ton to address the needs and desires of the community and some major issues with the game. And that's what we're seeing in this video today with the improved performance of wheeled vehicles. So hope you enjoy, and as the thumbnail says, we're gonna get 9 kills in this one. So stay tuned for that. Now I'm spotting enemy tanks. I used the scouting mechanic to spot one of them, and I see another one coming around the side here. I'm lurking in a perfect ambush position with the bushes covering me, and right at the point where he's about to notice me, I put one into him, and luckily it wipes out everyone inside his tank. Looks like he was a little M8 Scott. Poor little fella just couldn't handle firepower of that magnitude. Beautiful fire effects as we move down. Now M4 closing. One shot takes down his gunner, so we have plenty of time to line up the next one. Goes into that whole cheek. Now another guy looks at us, and we back up just in time to avoid the shot from the Sherman 105, and we take him down with one nicely placed round. Already I'm thinking, you know what, maybe we'll just play the Puma for this match and forget about the BF-110 for now. Avoiding artillery as we continue to press forward, and look at the low range performance of this vehicle in this soft terrain, this heavy mud. You would normally be stuck and quite bogged down. Seeing another enemy here, looks like an M5 perhaps, one of those American light tanks. First round into the turret does little damage, second one goes into the engine. There we go, finally finished him off with another one that actually passed through the rear armor and into the turret, where the Panzer Grenade exploded and took out the last crew member. Our kills are stacking up already. Looking good as we think about where our next move is going to be, and we're moving here along the backside. I love it when I can get to this point because people often peek over the ridge to my left here and give me plenty of opportunities to shoot them in the back. So we'll see if we can't harvest some kills that way. Seeing some fire, checking out those rocks. There's definitely somebody back behind there somewhere, so I drop a scout, and unfortunately it comes back negative, so I'm not able to spot that guy. Checking the ridgetop here, sometimes there's someone moving along there, or crouched, waiting for someone to try and work this back line. Good to check. There I see a silhouette. Is he looking at us? Takes a long time to aim this gun, but he didn't even know we were there. Another M8 Scott. Rippin' repperonis, my friend. We hear a shot off to our left. Lining up the gun again. Takes some time. First round goes into the engine, takes that down. And I know that the turret traverse is horrible on the Scott, so I tried putting another one in the hull. This one I aim for the side armor, but it does little damage as it barely penetrated the armor there. And then one into the turret, no real effect, and he finally burns down. Not bad at all. Like I said, the kills are stacking up. This little Puma feels like a low rank M18 now. It had the potential before, but it was just lacking in the mobility for anything other than hard terrain, and when you are moving on hard terrain, the suspension is quite squirrely. Checking my right side here as I push forward, and oh my, I found a British toaster. First shot does not manage to penetrate that 75mm armor at that angle. Second shot goes into the engine. He's going to be out of the action for a while. Another Sherman 105. Place the shot right into the kill spot. There's a one-shot kill, and we focus back on the toaster. Good night, sweet prince. That thing is nothing but heavy armor and a decent gun. And ugly as all. Looks a little bit better now that we lit it up like a Christmas tree, wouldn't you say? Look at this elegant German vehicle. Man, they can't just make a wheeled tank destroyer. They have to make it look like something from the 90s and perform fantastic. Germans, thank you for over-engineering your vehicles so that they can perform so nicely in the game of War Thunder. Moving right along, we've captured the point for the second time now, and there's the Panzer II-H. He's sort of our tracked counterpart, and I hope he doesn't mind that we cut in there to move ahead of him. We'll be able to zoom out here even faster than the Panzer II-H. Checking again that ridge where you often see enemies. I'm fully aware that there are people on the other side of that rock pile in the usual spot. Now we're being attacked by an aircraft. They can punch through our top armor, and those bombs land dangerously close, but we managed to escape unscathed and hopefully unspotted. And did you notice? I hear a shot and I check my map, and to my left there's a Stuart. Oh, hi there. Sorry, that's a Lee. One shot goes into the turret, and what a nice explosion there. And then a second round goes into the kill spot, wipes out the crew remaining in the crew compartment, and we decide to move on. There's a cannon firing on the other side of that rock. Don't have a shot on him now, and it wouldn't be wise to approach. M16 GMC, no, I'm sorry, that's the 15 with the 250 cals. And now it's another Christmas tree light. Beautiful, cinematic gorgeousness. Now we're deciding how we're going to approach here. I think that might be a replay bug. I'm not sure I actually shot that rock in the actual game. There's still a few issues with the replay. Checking to see if I can get eyes on it. Nope. Watch that tree fall over. That's interesting. It almost looked like someone was moving there, but nope. Artillery lands ahead of me. Danger close, as it were. But we continue pushing forward, and here you see that the Puma does still lack in mobility on heavy slopes, extreme angles, and it's too late for us to take down that enemy tank. Looks like it was the 75mm Japanese, whatever it's called. They have around 100mm of pen at close range. A reasonably strong tank. Oh, hi there. I just wanted to say hi to that tree. Checking my corners real quick, and the match feels like it's winding down. And indeed, we're not going to see very many people after this. Mostly teammates. At this point, oh, the pressure's off. We can relax. Our team is recapturing the B point. There's an ally moving in. Team is recapturing the A point, and we're not going to see any more enemy tanks in this battle. Ends up 9 kills. What a good match in the Puma. And this is a great representation of wheeled vehicles in general. They're looking really good. So you guys, replay some of your favorite wheeled vehicles. They're performing even better than before, and now you can really use that mobility. Have a good time, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.